Hello, everybody, and welcome to our North American Indoor Growing webinar today. My name is Kerrie LeBlanc, and I have been a proud tower garden owner for over 3 years now, and never in a million years did I think that I could actually grow. And to be honest, I had zero interest. I literally have one single plant potted on my front stoop, and it's looking like it's ready for the garbage. So I didn't think I had a chance with the tower garden, but things changed for me in 2020. Things changed for a lot of people in 2020, but I was willing to take a closer look and get a little bit uncomfortable because I was so disappointed in the produce in the grocery stores. And I actually didn't really enjoy going to the grocery store anymore. So I was tired of opening up my crispers and seeing slimy, rotten herbs and greens that I had paid top dollar for. And thankfully, we don't have that problem anymore in our household. I'm happy to be saving the money and not feeling so guilty about all the waste that went along with those groceries. So maybe some of you can relate to this, that gut-wrenching feeling when you're watching your hard-earned dollars go into the garbage. And you know what? I'm not the only one who fell in love with towers around that time. Towers have been taking off, just blowing up in the last 3 years across North America and in some places in Europe as well. People just see the value, the convenience. They love the idea of self-sustainability. And so this afternoon, you're going to see all the appeal of the tower gardens. So have a notepad ready and a pen to take down any questions that you might have, because we will provide a little bit of space at the end of this presentation to answer any questions that you have. So without further ado, I will get started. Just a couple housekeeping items here. All right, so if everybody can see, we're all good. Amazing. So let's first get started with a little video here that'll share a little bit more about Tower Garden. All right, so there's a little snapshot of some of the benefits of tower gardens and what they can bring into your home. But we all know that good health starts with good habits, and cultivating healthy habits is so important for overall wellness in your life. Healthy habits include exercise, getting plenty of sleep, socializing with your friends, and of course, eating a healthy, balanced diet with loads of fresh vegetables. With the Tower Garden, we aim to make healthy eating simple by being convenient and affordable and fun in your home. So tower gardens allow you to easily grow your own fresh, nutrient-rich foods without soil. We have two versions. We have the home, which is ideal for growing greens and all sorts of herbs with 32 ports. We have a flex model that can be used indoors and outdoors to grow a variety of vegetables, herbs, flowers, and some fruit as well. There's 20 ports on that tower, and it can expand to up to 28 ports with an extension kit, or 52 with the baby greens extension kit. So you can get nutrient-loaded produce without all the work that goes into it. So plants grow 3 times faster than traditional gardens. The best part is that you can cut it and it regrows. You cut it and it regrows. You do this over and over again for months with the same plant. And the more that you prune each of these plants, the more that it actually grows. I'm still amazed at how quickly produce grows on my tower garden. You can plant your seeds in 1 month and be harvesting in the very next. And here's a little fun fact for all of you. NASA has been involved in a lot of research and development around aeroponic gardening because that's the technology that they use in their international space stations for growing food. It is through their research that NASA has discovered that plants grow up to 3 times faster in aeroponic growing systems compared to that of soil. They have an increased yield as well by 30%. So you get this nutrient-dense, colorful produce with no pesticides, no herbicides. That's tastier, it's better smelling, and it's produce that you and your family actually want to eat. And you get to nurture those healthy habits in your home together. So for some of you who might be worried, you do not need to have a green thumb, no problem at all. You get to minimize the learning curve and the time commitment as well. You grow plants with only water and the nutrients provided. There's no dirt. It's all aeroponics. So the water and the nutrients are delivered to the plants automatically. There's no tilling, there's no digging or weeding. To me, this is the best part. It means less work. Instead, aeroponics uses soilless growing medium called rock wool. The seedlings are placed in the pods in the tower, and the roots actually just dangle freely in the air. Then a nutrient-rich water mixture is pumped from the top and gently showers down over the roots of each plant. And this gives the plants an ideal amount of oxygen, water, and nutrients. So it really becomes the most effective and efficient way to grow healthy plants. And you get to cut down on the cost for grocery bills, especially now with inflation. Some of the prices can make your eyes roll back in your head, right? It's like $8.99 for a single head of romaine lettuce. I think I saw a watermelon for $15.99 this summer. It's absolutely insane. So the tower pays for itself for about 6 to 12 months, even sooner if you love the idea of towers and decide to share them with others. You can start to pay down your tower a lot quicker just by helping people fall in love with the towers as well. So tower gardens conserve water and also space. You get to eat smarter with the tower garden. It uses 10% of the land and as little as 2% of the water needed compared to traditional growing. It recycles 100% of the nutrients and the water, and it leaves a smaller carbon footprint by eliminating all the supermarket transit and storage. So we get to be stewards of the earth by reducing the need for pesticides and herbicides. The plants themselves are in an ideal growing environment, so they're healthier, they're stronger, and they're more able to resist pests and diseases more readily. So let's take a closer look at how the tower garden works.
Tower Garden's state-of-the-art aeroponic vertical garden system uses both water and air to produce more colorful, better-tasting, and incredibly nutritious fruits, vegetables, and herbs. Tower Garden has a 20-gallon reservoir at its base that stores the Tower Tonic nutrient solution. Developed by experts in plant and human nutrition, Tower Tonic Mineral Blend enables superior plant growth and better nutrition from your Tower Garden produce. The process begins once the seedlings have been placed in your tower garden. Here they will be nourished with Tower Tonic nutrient solution. Inside the reservoir is a small, low-wattage submersible pump. The pump pushes the nutrient solution up through the tower to the top. From there, the nutrient solution drips through the central tower using a special device that evenly cascades the solution over the exposed plant roots. On the journey down the tower, the nutrient solution feeds the roots and becomes highly oxygenated as it cascades gently down the reservoir. This process is continuous, providing fresh oxygen, water, and nutrients to the roots of the plants. This patented aeroponic process enables food crops to grow faster than they would in soil, so they can be harvested more often. And it makes Tower Garden the healthier, easier, smarter way to grow your produce.
It really is so simple, clean, and efficient. And at this point, some of you might be wondering, is Tower Garden only for the home? Well, towers are great for families, but they're also great for communities and businesses as well. Our family garden, which is made up of 3 towers, can grow up to 84 plants on it. And you can also engage whole communities with our community garden, which is made up of 12 towers, which are perfect for schools, restaurants, nonprofit organizations, and other community organizations as well. So just take a look at a few of these gorgeous community gardens. At the top left, there's the Kona Gardens in Hawaii. The bottom left is the Giants baseball stadium in San Francisco. In the top right, you have O'Hare Airport in Chicago. And the bottom right are the rooftop farms in New York, which is so cool because there are all these small spaces taking advantage of just small spaces to grow and give back to their community. So you can bring a garden into your classroom. I've done this as a previous teacher, and it makes my heart sing whenever I see a tower garden in a classroom. It is the epitome of teaching children about how nutrition is important for them and the plant's life cycle as well. So they get to learn and have fun. They don't need any prior gardening experience, neither does the teacher. You can grow healthy produce year-round with the LED indoor grow lights. It engages students and grows their confidence while fostering independence. And recent research suggests that children who grow up growing make better health and lifestyle choices as adults, and that's massive. It's also hands-on project-based learning, which is so important for children. It comes with wheels, so it can actually travel from different classrooms to the library, to the foods room, the science lab. All the curriculum is attached with that. And it's great for STEM learning as well, because there are 30 plus lesson plans and materials from kindergarten all the way through to grade 12. Now, with our tower gardens, we have loads of resources for our partners. So as I mentioned earlier, if you love the idea of sharing gardens, we have numerous sales tools for people inspired to share the gardens. There's the Tower Garden YouTube channel. There's our current social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. We have both bilingual English, French, and actually Spanish as well content for our partners. The amazing customer service from our corporate Juice Plus headquarters is also incredible for our representatives. And right now, until December only, our company is offering a discount on becoming a partner. We are celebrating 30 years, and with that, you can receive an annual franchise for only $22, which is such a low investment. You're going to get the partnership startup fee, you get free, or startup kit, you get free fruit and veggie gummies, which are our whole food supplement, and you get a sizable discount on your own tower garden as well. So when you fall in love with your tower and start sharing towers, you begin to earn a secondary income that can pay down your tower just by sharing it. It's brilliant. And all you have to do is share this recording with people who you know would love the growing experience as well. Now, I'd love to hand it over to one of my dear friends who's over in Pennsylvania, USA, to share about her tower garden and what she loves most about it. So I will just exit our presentation and find you, Jenny.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jenny, and as Kerrie said, I am in Pennsylvania. When I first came into contact with the Juice Plus company, I was researching their website, as you do, and I came across the Tower Garden little bit at the bottom, and I got very excited because I love to grow. Unlike Kerrie, I love to grow plants. I love to grow things outside, and the idea of being able to grow throughout the year really excited me. But I was put off by the price, which I thought was a lot. And at the time, I didn't think we could afford it. Fast forward to about just over a year later, and we decided to invest in the Tower Garden. And I have not been sorry at all. It is a beautiful thing in our home. You can just see it glowing in the background there. It shines the whole day. It's green, so even when everything is white outside or just dull brown color, we have green inside. I have grown flowers in it in the winter. I love the fact that my kids, even my 5-year-old who can be fussy, has decided that he likes chard, Swiss chard, but only the yellow kind. But he knows that because he's tasted them. And I love being able to share my greens with people. I have had numerous friends that I have shared my abundance of basil and parsley, and even lettuce. I've had numerous people over for salad parties, and it has just brought so much joy into my home. So the price has paid for itself now, and now everything is free. So it was a really wonderful investment. Back to Kerrie.
I love that. I love that you mentioned the fact about bringing more joy into your life, because that is something that I didn't experience with with plants. I don't have plants. I don't even have them outside. They usually don't last very long, but that is exactly what this beautiful tower garden, that was the surprise. That was the gift to me. I mean, I get to gift my family and my friends. Like you said, there's such an abundance that you can share with others. But the gift to me was the actual joy of seeing a little seed sprout and then being able to create with so much fresh produce. Like, you get very creative in your kitchen just because you have the ingredients, and your kids get to learn from you as well. So I'm so grateful that you mentioned that point about, the tower garden not just being an amazing appliance in your home, but bringing you so much happiness as well. So thank you, everybody, for joining us here tonight. If you're watching this recording back, please reach out to the person who gave this recording to you. Get your questions answered. As you can see, there are so many beautiful ways to use the tower garden and benefits to having fresh produce in your home in a convenient way. So get your questions answered. We'd be happy to help you make a great decision for yourself as well. Take care.